I just wanted to make this quick little video because I think a lot of times I hear from people who are hopping in to the hobby who want to be collectors. They think that everyone goes from 0 to 60 really quick and they feel intimidated by that. They don't know their place. They're wondering if they have to be an influencer to make it anything, and they don't realize that they can just start and be welcomed in. If you are someone that's new to collecting, I encourage you to just watch what's going on for a little bit. It can feel like a lot. You're wondering, how much money do I have to put in? What are the right cards to buy? I encourage you to first start with just going whatever you personally want to collect. Like, pick your favorite player from your favorite team and then start watching their cards and buy a few. Buy ones that you know that you don't care whether or not you ever resell them or make money on them. Buy a few that are just pieces that you would want in your collection, potentially forever or for a long time. Don't make your first purchase be something that you're hoping will go up a certain amount in value. Because when you're first jumping in, it is intimidating, it is overwhelming. There's a lot of cards, there's just different brands, there's cards that are numbered, there's cards that aren't numbered, there's autographs, there's pieces of jerseys on cards, and you're wondering what's going on. First, just look at something that you can afford of your favorite player or a piece from your favorite team. And then take a look at that card over time. Maybe pay attention to what it's doing, see if it's going up or down in value or if it's staying the same. Again, without the mindset of, I'm going to sell this and make a bunch of money kind of thing. Just, it's your first item to pay attention to and see what things the market does, what people collect, this and that. Just something inexpensive and affordable for you. And then watch that card. You can use things like eBay. I think a lot of us nowadays look at eBay completed sellings. If you go to the little slider filters on the side of your profile page, you can turn on sold listings, completed listings, so you can see the actual ends of auctions. Because when people list an item for an offer or a flat sales price, you don't always know exactly what it sold for. Someone could have made an offer under that, and without using external sites that measure that, you're not just going to see it on eBay. So I would look at auctions, and don't just look at one auction, because occasionally sketchy things happen and someone might have bid a card up, or it might have just been a time where they might have bid it up and not paid. It might have been a time where a card just didn't sell for as much. So I would look at pull back a little bit, look at the long frame of things. I would say at least a few different months, if not a full year, as far as you can look back and just average out what that card is going for. And pay attention to see if it goes up or down and find out. There's so many little nuances to the hobby, and I'm looking to cover them in future videos. But that's my first thing. First of all, welcome to the hobby. If someone is acting like a gatekeeper and doesn't want you around, keep looking and you'll find a kind person that's going to show you what's what and welcome you in, first of all. I know that unfortunately not all of us can be the kindest to new people. Sometimes we're worried about what new faces might bring in. Some people are worried about people coming in only being investors. Some people are worried about just people's why they're there. Some people just don't like the idea that not everyone is 100% collector. But the real truth is that everyone has a price for any card. As much as they want to tell you that they'll keep all their cards for forever, that's not true. So I would love to be that warm, welcoming person if you need it. I'm on Instagram and Twitter as DMN Takeover. I'm not always the best at responding to all of my DMs because they fill up so fast. But if you want to shoot me a tweet and just let me know you sent me a direct message, feel free to do that. But that's my first piece of advice. Find a card that you like, that's affordable, that you don't care if you'll ever sell it or not, and then start paying attention to what that card does over time so that you can start getting used to trends. If you have any questions specifically, I'm going to be using this channel to try to do more and more of these videos and give pieces of information. So please hit me up. Let me know if you have any specific questions. I will shout you out and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. Peace.